My name is Dr. Wiri Tangod, the National President of the Progressive Lecturers Network. And sitting beside me is Professor Edward Adeli, a chapter coordinator. Today we have a 7-point communique emanating from our Congress, and we want to make the world and Rivers people to know about it. So I'm going to read what we have drafted here. We members of the Progressive Lecturers Network, after an emergency Congress, hereby issue the following communique. That we use this medium to express our profound gratitude to the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for appointing Rivers sons and daughters into position of trust to drive the Renew Hope agenda. Most importantly is the appointment of the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Barrister Ezebonwo Nyesom-Wike, and distinguished Senator Magnus Ngei Abi as the chairman of the National Agency for the Great Green Wall. That as progressive lecturers, we will work along others in the academic sectors to foster peace, build formidable and healthy cohesion, and ensure the success of the Renew Hope agenda of the Mr. President, while encouraging other relevant Rivers stakeholders to do same for the betterment of our dear states. We thank the President for the restoration of peace in Rivers states through the declaration of the state of emergency, as the state was almost at a point of explosion, if not for the timely intervention of Mr. President. As academics, we are currently embarking on an awareness campaign to conscientize Rivers people to always support the government at the center. Rivers State has always been connected to the government at the center ever since the return of democracy in 1999. It will be detrimental to our dear state if we remain in opposition. This awareness campaign will be launched in the coming days. 5, it is our duty to join other good people of Rivers State to proffer solutions and recommendations to good governance in Rivers State. As a network of academics, we believe and stand for respect for the rule of law. We will continue to open our doors as academics for consultation with both states and the federal government. We want to thank the President for the numerous laudable projects in our dear states, most especially the constructions of the LMS sections of the East-West Road and the upgrade of the West African Container Terminal ONEL, and the approval of the University of Environment and Technology in Ogoniland, among others. We also want to use this opportunity to congratulate the Sole Administrator of Rivers State, Vice Admiral Ibok-Ete Ibas, retired, on his appointments and courage and neutrality demonstrated so far in the peace-building process and restoration of governance in Rivers State. While commending the Sole Administrator for job well done, we also assure the Administrator that our doors are open for consultation and inclusiveness in government. Thank you very much. The Progressive Lecturers Network is an academic think tank of over 3,000 lecturers, among which are over 1,000 professors and others in Rivers State. We have representatives in all the 7 tertiary institutions in Rivers State. So among us here are representatives from the University of Port Harcourt, the Rivers State University, the Ignatius Ajuru University, Captain Elecha Amadi Polytechnic, the Rivers State College of Health Sciences and Management Technology. We also have people from the Ken Saru Wiwa Polytechnic, and we also have people from as far as the Federal College of Education Technical, OMOC, They are all here present, represented by their representative. So it's an academic think tank. So what we do is to profile solutions that will help our dear states and Nigeria at large. You talked about the 50 billion naira released by the federal government. These are the reasons why we are supporting the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. You recall that this issue of these funds released didn't start today. It started with the previous administration. But the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in its magnanimity, has approved these funds so that education can take a new look in Nigeria, because he's an educationally friendly president and he wants the best for Nigerian students, he wants the best for Nigerian lecturers and Nigeria at large. So we want to commend him for that. Thank you very much.